City officials say people are rescuing dogs and cats from shelters in other cities around New Mexico and bringing them here to Albuquerque for shelters, where they think those animals will have a better chance of being adopted. But it's not working, and it's costing you money. News 13's Katie Kim is live in the Newsplex.
Dick, city officials say these rescue groups may have good intentions, but what they don't realize, for every pet they drop off, the city of Albuquerque is forced to euthanize another. They're abandoned and neglected, and the city of Albuquerque says there are way too many of them.
The city of Albuquerque has enough difficulties with their abused and neglected animals.
But to make matters worse, city officials say hundreds of dogs and cats are being dumped at Albuquerque shelters from other cities and counties.
It goes as broad as places like Clovis and other far and away destinations.
Officials don't know how many of the 24,000 pets brought into Albuquerque shelters last year were from outside city limits, but they do know there aren't enough people to adopt them. Of those, nearly 9,000 were euthanized.
It's very troubling to me, and I'm sure it's ultimately very troubling to the taxpayers.
Officials say they've seen a number of unwanted pets from Clovis. We spoke to one Clovis woman who works with different rescue groups.
We send these animals up, and the different rescue groups that take the animals sign for them.
She says she didn't know these animals were being shuttled to Albuquerque, but she figures it gives the pets a better chance at life. But Albuquerque officials say they're just shifting responsibility, and now they're drawing the line.
Effective immediately, we will not be receiving any animals from cities and counties, either around Albuquerque or around the state, that don't have an agreement with the city.
Currently, only Bernalillo County has an agreement with the city to send animals here. The county helps cover the costs. City officials say people will have to show ID at the shelters to make sure they're not dumping unwanted animals from other places. Back to you.
All right, Katie, Albuquerque's Animal Welfare Department is already cash-strapped, and Mayor R.J. Berry is proposing a 5% cut to that agency in its budget.